Flowers for the house this week. A glorious selection of very spring-like flowers and some red roses because I still love my red roses. Happy Sunday, and if you're in England, happy Mother's Day, regardless of if you're a mum or not. Just enjoy the day. I thought I'd bake you a cake because I've been enjoying YouTube so much lately. So here I have 180 grams of softened butter, the same of self-raising flour and caster sugar, and 3 eggs. I love to watch people make cakes. I don't know if you'll enjoy watching me make this cake because I'm not very good. But as always, anything that I do for YouTube, I will share, good or bad, and this one might be bad, but you'll have to wait and see. This is my go-to Victoria sponge cake mix. It never fails, even if I'm heavy-handed with vanilla extract as I am there. It won't fail, it's brilliant. I use 8-inch cake tins, and here I'm showing you that I'm using my very pretty pink festive cake tin liners. Why not? I've got them, I like them, and they do the job. So the cakes go in the oven, and when they come out I need to leave them to cool so that I can slice them. Because I'm not going to make a Victoria sponge, which is a bit of a shame. I'm looking at this now and thinking I should have just made a Victoria sponge. It would have been so much easier. This is the book that I use, and this is the page. If you want to pause it here and make a note of it, feel free to do so. The cake I'm making needs some coloured marzipan, and I did not show you the marzipan being mixed with food colour. It took too long, it was dull, so I cut that out, and you just see the end result. There it is there. I needed to make a little rose for marzipan, not my best effort. I'm not very good with cake decorating, I don't pretend to be, but it doesn't need to be brilliant. These are going to be the filling. I need to whip the double cream. I was going to use the lingonberry spread that I got from Ikea because this is going to be, supposedly, a Swedish Princess cake. And so I thought that would be quite a nice touch, but then I decided against it because if it wasn't as nice as this blackcurrant conserve, then I didn't want to spoil the cake completely, so I opted for this. So my cake has been sliced, as you can see, and it's a bit like making a Big Mac, only with custard and jam. I made this before and I didn't add custard, and did I make this custard myself? No, no, I bought a sachet and used that because I didn't need very much. I wasn't going to make the effort to make custard, no. And then there's a bit of whipped cream on top, and then the next layer of cake will go on top of that. And then you just blob cream over the top of that, and it's meant to have an almost domed top, and so you just sort of build it up and then spread it around a bit. I have no words, look at the state of that. I'm going to put it in the fridge now. I've rolled out my green marzipan and I managed to tear it. There you go, classic Sadie. And I wasn't going to show you the effort of getting the marzipan over the cake. Take my word for it, it was a battle. And I wasn't going to show you how I got it onto the cake stand either. But you smooth it over with your hands. It's meant to be really neat and just smooth. And then you make the indentation in the centre and put your little rose in there. And there it is. It's good, doesn't it? This absolute diabolical mess is a no-no. It shouldn't look like that. It should look all smooth and lovely, but yeah, I'd had enough by this time. Given up. So I sprinkled it with icing sugar, and I'd rather look at these flowers, quite frankly. In fairness, it's not too bad. It's not grey, but it's a bit lopsided though. Let's cut it and have a look. Ta-da! I'll take that. It hasn't fallen apart. I can see layers. I see jam and custard and cream and cake. I'll link below to channels where you can see it made properly by people who know what they're doing. But this is my gift to you this Sunday. A thank you for being a subscriber or just watching or leaving comments. It all helps and I appreciate it. And don't make this cake, make a Victoria sponge and enjoy your flowers. Whatever you're up to today, have a lovely day and I'll see you again soon.